So, I got something in the mail. I just got back from my Canadian fishing trip. And I used the GoPro a lot, and I just noticed that the quality was just complete shit. So I got on Amazon and I bought the GoPro Hero 6. Basically, this GoPro has like the frame rate that I want, like the slow motion and 4K. I don't use 4K because none of my other devices have 4K, and I don't really care. But it has 4K and a bunch of other stuff that's pretty cool. Let's get into this GoPro. Oh god damn, it's so sexy. That's the GoPro right there. Ooh, GoPro stickers, yes. So in here we get the standard GoPro 3M straight one, the flat one, and then the curved one for like helmets and shit. And then a charger cord, which is USB-C, which is sick. My laptop's USB-C. And then one battery. So I'm gonna start taking this apart here, see how it's going. Oh, it's pretty tight. Couple pieces of plastic just came off of the case and might have just broke something. I don't know. Battery goes in here. There. Oh, that's nice. And then there's a little pull tab to pull the battery back off. Yeah, look at this. That's a big no-no. I don't like that at all. Should I read the manual? Nah. Touchscreen is really nice. We're recording now. Stabilization looks pretty decent. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to play around with this a lot to like understand what's going on, but I'm excited about this. And you should be too. Stay tuned for some dank-ass GoPro videos, you know what I'm saying? And the podcast too. Check out the podcast. I'll put the podcast down below, and I'll see you later. Okay, it's been like 5-6 days since I bought my GoPro Hero 6, and I've noticed some issues. So the reason I bought the 6 was because I bought the Session like 2 years ago, and I fell in love with it, and I used it all the time. And I used it all the time. And I just recently, the quality wasn't keeping up with what I wanted, so I wanted to upgrade to something a little better. So I decided to get this, and this is technically the best GoPro you can get. The cage on this thing is so hard to get on and off. The cage on this, ever since I got it brand new, popped on and off easy, like nothing. So that sucks, because this cage is really hard to get on and off. The microphone on the Session is on the front and the back, and the cage does not interfere with the microphone, which is great. The audio is perfectly clear. But the microphones on this are on the top, the sides and the top, and they're a lot smaller holes, and the cage interferes with it. On top of that, if you stick your GoPro in the water and then back out of the water, the holes don't drain as quickly as this one. This takes like a couple seconds to drain. This one didn't really drain unless I made it drain, and I didn't know that it wasn't drained until afterward. So there's some issues there. Also, I watched a video on the Hero 6, and there's a stabilization glitch where if you're like in some sunlight, the stabilization will kind of like go out. It'll kind of like get kind of choppy like, and that defeats the whole purpose of the stabilization. It just looks almost worse than just having raw footage like this. Also, the new format that you have to access 120 or 240 frames per second, I can't even get it on my laptop. You have to go through all these downloaders and stuff. I haven't figured it out yet. I haven't really tried that hard. It shouldn't be that user unfriendly. Also, this thing, you touch it and it 1, 2, 3 turns on in 3 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it usually takes about 7 seconds, 7 to 8 Mississippi-lessly. In the Session, the beauty of it is it's boom on, boom off. So it's like, it's very simple. This one, they want you to like have it on at all times, and when you want to use it, touch the shutter button. Which that's kind of cool because it's instantly, but there's a screen here, and the battery dies a lot faster. I know the screen goes dark at sometimes, but it's still on. It's still using battery, and it still goes down pretty quickly. That being said, you can get an extra battery or multiple extra batteries, so it's kind of like Overall, the stabilization was beautiful. I really like this. The quality's massive. I can do 120 frames per second, and I think I can get that on my. I can't get 240 yet. I just think people should be aware of the setbacks that come with these. $400 worth? I don't think so. No, not yet. At least I have this thing $200 worth at the time. Even when I bought it brand new with my own money, it was like instantly paid itself back in a couple days. This thing, I've already used it in like 2 different videos, and I don't know. So it's nice to be lazy sometimes, so I can give you this future approach onto what you saw that was filmed like a week ago. I filmed this video like a week ago, and it's nice to see that. It's nice to be able to tell you how I feel about the camera 2 weeks later, or a week later. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did like it, make sure to like it. I'll see you tomorrow and the next day and the next day.